time, Dr. Pamela Williams Morgan will introduce Dr. Anthony Jenkins, President of Coppin State University.
Good evening. It is indeed my honor to introduce to you the 8th President of Coppin State University, Dr. Anthony L. Jenkins. He was installed as president on May 26, 2020, after serving as the 11th president of West Virginia State University since 2016. He acquired higher education administrative experience at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, at University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, and the University of Central Florida. He is a highly respected higher education leader, an advocate committed to creating access and opportunities for all students, especially those from underrepresented communities. Of all that I read about Dr. Jenkins, what stood out most for me was that he, like many of us, comes from humble beginnings with parents who believed in the value of education and encouraged him to excel. He was born in Washington, D.C., and raised between the nation's capital and North Carolina. He is a United States Army veteran who began his path to the presidency as a first-generation college graduate, having earned his undergraduate degree from Fayetteville State University. He earned a master's degree from North Carolina Central University and a doctorate from Virginia Tech. He is married to Tonette Jenkins, and together they have 2 daughters. He is so well prepared to lead Coppin at this point in our alma mater's history, present, and future. So without further ado, I present to you Dr. Anthony L. Jenkins, President of Coppin State University. Dr. Jenkins.
Listen, thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be with you all. Let me first and foremost say congratulations on 50 wonderful years of not only your individual success, but also representing Coppin State University. I'm in the midst of traveling right now. In fact, we talked about North Carolina. I'm actually celebrating with my brother-in-law, who is retiring today from the United States Army after 33 years of service and reaching the ranks of Command Sergeant Major. And so I am coming to you from North Carolina, but I wanted to take time out to speak and congratulate you and send my well wishes to all of our incredible alumni. What you do, what you have done, and what you continue to do for Coppin is unmatched. Your success is our success. The way you have represented this university, you have been great ambassadors. And as I've often said, nothing is more profound than your example. And you have been the epitome of the example of Coppin State. You have walked these hallowed grounds. You have gone on to change every environment you enter, and you have done it at a very high level. As your president, I am proud. I'm proud to be at the helm of this outstanding institution. And I'm proud to call so many alumni, partners, and friends as we elevate Coppin. Over the tenure of my administration, we're going to reimagine Coppin. We're going to focus on our liberal arts foundation. We're going to expand into STEM. We're going to create a university for the 21st century, one that continues to make alumni like you proud. And every chance you come back, I want you to be able to reminisce on days that have passed, on the wonderful experiences you had at Coppin, but I also want you to be motivated and inspired by the changes, the forward progress, and the movement forward that you see at your university. As the president, I am here to make sure I move your university forward, and to do so in a way that continues to bring us honor and respect across the landscape of higher education, to future students, to current students, and to also make sure that friends and supporters, the business industry, the workforce, sees and respect us as a leader in urban higher education. This past year, and yes, it's hard to believe, it's been a year nearly already, we have made great momentum. Coppin has received national recognition for its hard work. Forbes just recently ranked our psychology program one of the best in the nation. Grade Report, out of the 55 institutions in Maryland, ranked us the 7th best value on return. That means our graduates leave and have higher salaries than most other institutions in the state. So out of 55, we're ranked 7th. And we outrank some larger public and private institutions with bigger budgets and more funding. But I've always said that size will never dictate our level of success. With the commitment of our faculty, staff, and students and alumni like you, there's nothing we cannot accomplish. And I'm empowered and inspired by that. We've also had our business management program ranked in the top 40 in the entire nation. Our master's in adult continuing education was ranked in the top 40 in the nation. Our nursing program was ranked 12th in the nation, topping some larger, better funded institutions. I can go on and on about the great work that we're doing at Coppin, but all of that sits on the foundation of the work that you've done. When you walk these hallowed grounds, you added value to this institution, and I'm honored that you have not stopped doing that. My hope is that you continue to be proud of your alma mater and that you continue to defend her and talk about her and brag about her in every corner that you enter. I've often said that at an institution like Coppin, we believe in something called in loco parentis. That is Latin for in place of the parent. Coppin has served as that parent for so many of us. She's been a safe haven, a refuge, a place that challenge and support alumni like you. And it is Latin, alma mater, simply means mother. So when you think about in loco parentis, in place of the parent, and you think about alma mater, Coppin has been that mother to so many. She has nourished, she has supported, she has challenged, and she has elevated. And so I just wanted to stop by to say thank you. Thank you for all that you're doing. Continue to lend your voice, continue to share your ideas, continue to give to her and to the students who need your support. But most of all, I hope that you continue to be proud of where she is and where we're going to take her over the course of my administration. So I just wanted to say thank you. And what we're going to achieve, we cannot do in isolation. It's going to take all of us to make sure she continues to soar. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And by the way, if I may say so, 1971, that was a great year. So continue doing great things, Eagles. Let's continue to soar together and let's continue to fight the good fight. Thank you. God bless you, and you all take care.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jenkins, for taking time just to help us to celebrate the class of 1971 and just bringing us all the wonderful programs and information about Coppin State University, and especially for your inspiring words. Thank you.